Got up bright and early this morning to hit up, I think, like 8 different yard sales. We drove all over the place, just trying to find people who were selling cards or scoping out the auctions and yard sales and garage sales and things we could find online. And the good news is most of the places that we scouted out did actually have garage sales. There were a couple, I think two, that didn't have anything despite being listed on the marketplaces. But most of them actually did have yard sales. As far as what luck we had there, we had very little. Like there was very little stuff that we found that was of interest. I can't even say that it was picked through just based on what I was seeing. People were just selling things that I'm not sure anybody would buy. But the very first place that we went to, ironically, had a stack of cards. It was these DC cards from, let's see, they are from 1991. They're Impel, yeah. So Impel, which used to be or Impel was the brand before Skybox. He had these. The guy initially said $10 for them. I said no, and then he offered. He offered a lesser price based on things that I was also interested in getting, and I said sure, just to pick these up. I think the way it factored out was about $6, and I got these. And there's one particular card that made me get this batch, and I'm going to show it to you. There's not really much else in here, but this one particular card, I thought, yeah, that's kind of cool. I might spend $6 or whatever it factored into for that. Wonder Woman, pretty cool. And the other thing is, ironically, they're in half decent shape. Like she's got a ding in the lower right hand corner. They were in a rubber band. Probably like you, I hate seeing cards in rubber bands. But this Wonder Woman was right on top. And then I'm going to show you the one that made me seal the deal. Martian Manhunter is pretty good. I like single superhero cards. You know, they kind of just feature them, especially if they're earlier. This one it's got a ding on the right edge right there. It's got a ding in the lower left-hand corner. Not sure if you can see it or not. Yeah, you can see it right there. Don't know if you can see the ding. I can see it in the light. And actually in the upper left-hand corner, kind of a ding as well. There it is. That's the one. Believe it or not, that is the card that I thought was worth the money they wanted. I don't really see any kind of flaws with it. Check that. All right, right there, I see a little something. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad, though. Edges look nice. Centering looks okay. And Starro is such a weird and bizarre villain. And if you've read Justice League comics for a long time like I have, then you're familiar with him. In particular, if you've seen the James Gunn Suicide Squad movie, then you're very familiar with him. But Starro is an interesting character. I think it's an interesting card. I don't know how many other cards he's featured on, but I thought, yeah, this was the one that made me want to get it. So all in all, not a big success in terms of garage sale and yard sale hunting, but I will be going out and trying again tomorrow.